It's hard to tell when the video actually starts recording. But I will start with saying, welcome students to the University of Trials. I am Professor Fat Shady, and this is a bit of Trials. Did you hear about that local sports team? AKA my 49ers. Go Niners. I'm sorry. It's got nothing to do with Trials, but I don't care. So I think what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for people to join me is maybe try some more of these contracts. And I do have a track. That I need to get into at some point. Airtime sucks. Yeah, I've said this before. Oh, I remember this one. Did I actually try? I tried this, didn't I? It's like you have to just race it really poorly. Because airtime is always your enemy. So getting lots of airtime is usually a bad thing. Yeah, I'm miles ahead. Why? Okay, this wasn't hard at all. I thought this one was going to be a challenge. Clearly not. Unless I stuff. Really? Mid-sentence of unless I stuff up. Imagine, my Kiwi friend.
Fantastic.
That is fantastic. No harm upon us. You'd think I'd give you more respect for the congratulations on the graduation and 5 months,
Fantastic.
but hey, 3, 4, 5, and we keep the spins going with another 5. Oh wow, 2. Damn, creation spins are heaps better. That's like a big spin. 3, 4. Oh, that's why it was spinning well. It wasn't plugged. It wasn't plugged in. It doesn't work. And last one. That was a bad one. But creation within. Congratulations on the graduation. Lovely to have you back as well. It has been a while. Tavarian and CD James. Dude, Maximus. Yeah, well, okay, so Maximus. So firstly, glad to have you here. I'll do my little shady dance. So if you normally miss because they're so early in the morning, why are you here? Why are you awake? What happened? Is there a cool story to go with this? Gravity 75. I like this one. Creation. Oh my god, busy. Busy is just... Yeah, just I don't know. My work is busy. And then, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of tough. It's just, I've just got... Like, I travel a lot to get to and from work. Like, it's probably 3 hours a day just to get to and from work. So then when you've got, like, you know, just regular family responsibilities. What is that noise? Is that the game? That's weird. Yeah, so anyway, just been busy as hell. Greek Panther. Go Niners. It feels good to be a Niner, does it? Oh, man. Does it? I hadn't noticed. Oh, 75%. That's why this is feeling weird. Tavarian asks a question. Is it possible to to earn more acorns? I'm going to be honest. I've done no research in this. I still have 55 acorns left from whatever I accumulated, and I'm sure I wasted some on rubbish like dance or something at one point just because I had hundreds and I had nothing to do with them. In hindsight, that was a mistake. But no, I mean, I at some point, I mean, it's interesting. If you think about it, at some point, there is going to by the way, I haven't really even spoken to the dev team properly for months. Like, I'm not doing any work with them, nothing else ongoing. But common sense would suggest that if they plan on bringing out more, then at some point, some people are going to have to buy acorns. That's kind of the point. The argument for that is kind of like if you're still playing a game a year and a half after it comes out and you have to throw a few bucks at it, who cares? Like, if you want to, do it. If you don't, you've got hundreds of you've got thousands of them on Track Central. So that's kind of the trade-off. I get why you want them. I probably will end up buying acorns myself. So you make that call, man. You got to make your own purchasing decisions. James, thank you for the biddies. Any tips, or could you attempt the challenge for Klondike on the donkey? Yeah. My biddy champion. And by the way, don't get yourself in trouble by throwing bits, man. I appreciate it, but don't. How's the fires in Australia? Okay, so fires in... Alright, so by the way, so I'm going to do Klondike on the donkey just because I'm a man of the people. So, fires in Australia. Here's the update. Where's Klondike's up here? The fires in Australia, they've calmed down. I don't know if they've stopped fully, but I think they've calmed down a lot. What's interesting is that, like, there was so much global attention about it, and the fires were catastrophic. There was, like, numerous people lost their lives, over 2,000 homes destroyed. Catastrophic, and at a level we've never seen before. But it's like everybody around the world was being asked, like, pray for rain, and let's hope they get rain, and now it hasn't stopped raining for like 2 days, and it's almost like everyone's wishes got granted at the same time. So kind of cool. Fire still burning. Decent rain. Yep. Panther nailed it. Jabaki. Wacky Jabaki's backy. I don't remember this challenge at all. Alright, I can't talk through this whole thing because it's massive. I don't even remember how to do this. I think you just lean forward. Alright, so the trick here... Like, I'm not going to be able to talk if Tortilla keeps interrupting me. Congratulations on the graduation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a wobbly one. Finish on the donkey with... No, this wasn't front flips as well, was it? Tell me if it was. Oh, James, hope you get better, man. Oh, and Stony. Oh. So, Stony's here. And I don't know if Zesty is still streaming. But why it's... Oh, because I put the wrong freaking command. Just... There we go. If Zesty's still streaming, everybody that's watching me currently, just leave, go over to Zesty, give him a follow, come back if you want. Oh, he's gone for a little while? Anyway, go follow him anyway. Just go follow him. Yeah, so tell me with this challenge, was it with flips as well? Because I can tell you where to do the flips. Or at least tell you how I did it. But even just completing the track on this is tough. But yeah, Stony just got made mod of Zesty's channel, so congrats to you as well. Way to be a upstanding member of the Trials Twitch community. Just checking the challenge, James. All right, man. Basically, look, if it's flips, and I'm pretty sure it is, so maybe answer me that. Can you complete the track on the donkey, or like, as in, is that what you're struggling with, or are you just struggling to get the flips? Because if you're struggling to get the flips, the trick is you grind them at the second last checkpoint. What was I doing? Yeah, so it's variance. Absolutely right. So effectively, what I think I ended up doing was like half the flips during the track. So is it front or back? Yeah, I did like half the flips where I could. Oh. Okay, so getting through the track. I mean, yeah, I mean, front flips, alright. I mean, I'm trying to think about what the... I mean, I'm struggling. It's been a while since I've done this as well, so... Wow, I don't even know how I did this. This is the problem. I haven't ridden the donkey in so long. So there's a little technique I do there where I kind of lift the front wheel.
Fantastic.
Rebel! Congratulations on the graduation. Oh man, 14? I can't complain. 3, 4, 5. Trials, good to have you back. Oh, it's a variant. Yeah. You don't want to be in a situation where you're doing front flips on the wheel. It's alright. I'll try. I'll not a front flip. Okay, yeah, alright. Oh, that's fair. So the interesting thing with this bike, it can do throttle control, but it's far more sensitive. It can do a lot. It can bunny hop. It can do a lot of things, but it's just very twitchy. Like when you lean forward, it tends to lift the back wheel up. So it's just about sort of learning. I mean, you've got to learn the bike. Like ultimately, you're completing an extreme track on a donkey. Like practice that. Twin Fire, how you doing? And I think if there's front flips in the challenge, I'd almost practice. But like, it's times like this, yeah, you just sort of chuck in a sneaky one, right? Someone like this, you wouldn't because it's bad. Trying to see where else I'd chuck one in. Probably not here. Yeah, but you're like, yeah, so you get one in here for sure. Here you probably wouldn't because of the way the obstacles. You kind of got to get up there. Yeah. And sometimes you got to find with the donkey a little bit of a reverse will make a jump a little easier to hit. And leaning forward too off the start will help you get the wheel down as well. Because what you tend to find, if you just try and lean forward, you actually go over the front. So if you're trying to like lean forward and accelerate at the same time, sometimes it doesn't work as well. So I tend to roll backwards a little bit, give myself a bit more of a run up. And you'll be a little bit more gentle on the accelerator to start with, so your wheel doesn't flip up. But yeah, it is a skill. You are going to need to learn it, and you'll need to practice. But yeah, like so you can get a front flip in there, I think. Yep. But again, you've almost got to slide that close to it. Not quite. Dress the Orden. Good to have you back. But yeah, if you're having trouble completing the track, I wouldn't be going for the challenge just yet. Like, you want to do it a few times and get comfortable, which is kind of suck. But it's almost like, yeah, you'd want to be comfortable enough doing the track to even contemplate doing flips. I mean, that was a cool save. I'll admit that. But yeah, I mean, I've done like 2 or 3 flips at this point, and you'll want to be a lot higher. So I don't know if I'm probably not giving you any tips at all, James. I realize I'm letting you down, but hopefully by watching, maybe you see some of the approach that I take and see some of the mistakes I make. So with things like this, it's kind of about getting your back wheel as high as you can and sort of digging it in, I think. Or maybe... Yeah, it's just about getting your back wheel in the right spot to get enough grip to just push you that little bit over and then lean forward. And it usually is enough to propel you. Yeah, but you got to let the back wheel come down so you get grip. See, this is a spot you probably don't want to be trying to get front flips. I'll try and do one inside the thing. I mean, that didn't work. Alright, challenge time. Front flip inside the elevator. And somehow land it. I don't think that counts. Oh yeah, do green belt. Oh, sorry, twin fire. You passed orange. Yeah, I'm giving up. I've genuinely given up on green. How did I end up back in the elevator? Sorry, I'm using myself now. I want to do a front flip inside the elevator and then somehow land it. It feels like something fun to challenge myself with. What do you reckon? So, chat, is it possible? And I think of course the answer is yes. No. I've properly given up on green belt. I believe I've done enough in this community to be a motivating factor. The rest is up to you. James, not trying to brag. It's fair. I would also not try and brag if that was my if that was the best brag I had. Come on, I want to do this just purely for my own amusement. So by the way, I'm not recommending you try and do a front flip there, but I just wanted to prove this checkpoint. All right. Yeah. Head physics from HD, right? They were so good. So let me assume you're having trouble on this checkpoint. Is that fair? Is that a fair assumption? Because this, if I recall correctly, this is the one that everyone struggles with. Yeah. So tell me, yeah, was this the one? HD track, big time saver, where your head bounced over a bomb. That was unfair bombardment, wasn't it? Hold on, you stuck on the first checkpoint, James. On this one? Because if you are, don't go for the challenge. But yeah, what I basically do here is get myself to this bottom platform, just with a ugly little bunny hop. But what I let my front wheel do, I basically let my front wheel lift up, and then brake. And what the brake does is grips onto these wheels. And this is a technique I learned from Frontier. But when you brake, the front wheel grips. And as long as your back wheel's not on it, you can get up and over. Oh, damn it. Well, yeah. If you're stuck on checkpoint 1 on this with the donkey, then don't go for the challenge. Just try and get through the track. All right. But checkpoint 20 is by far the hardest. Whee! All right. So when you get to this, this is what you want to grind away at. You want to get good. And so is it definitely front flips? But effectively what you want to do is do as many front flips as you can to get to this point, and then get really good at doing front flips here without faulting. Because if it was me, I'm pretty sure I had to do like 12. And it's not easy, but it's far easier getting the flips, and they've got to be front flips, so it's even worse. Far easier getting flips in here than it was anywhere else in the track. Oh, you need 12 for the challenge? Alright, I had to do at least 6 here or something. So I think what I just figured out was there was a reasonably repeatable way to get height off that, land up the top, and then kind of just safely and slowly roll back down. Steady myself, and I just have to do this sort of repeatable thing. But yeah, it took me a while to even get the right technique here. So let me see if I can find that repeatable way at least. So I think it's just transition. Yeah, so it was pretty much a transition at the bottom of the ramp, but stay leaning forward to get the boost. Like that's the trick, is to keep your rear wheel down all the way up the ramp and then flip at the top. Don't try and like cheat it, because you want to get that extra height. But yeah, it was torture. One of the contracts that felt the most unfair, to be frank. Yeah, so use your back wheel all the way on top, and then hopefully you can get to do that, and that would count as a front flip, I'm pretty sure. And that would count as a fault. You had more fun with this contract? Yeah, I did not. This is definitely one of the ones I did and then was like, cool, I'm glad I'll never have to do that ever again. Except for if someone comes on stream and says, hey. The good thing is here, at least you can kind of pull out, you can get to the top, you can kind of bail somewhat safely, but not really. Yeah, so that's the type of flip I'd be trying to do, but even that was so close to falling off the end. So I can't even do 2 in a row. And I don't want to do any more. Doggy. Oh, there's no way he would have done this. Yeah, whoever made that was just trying to be mean. All right. So, sorry, that probably didn't help. Maximus, sorry man, missed the comment, but you said, have I done the thing that's the Trials Fusion thing? You mean this? Teeny boy, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back. All right, you want to have Pick a couple of tracks. I'm assuming you want to see the extreme. Neon Crash? Yeah, upper path. Oh, upper path. I love it. I love a good upper path. I love a good upper path. Wacky jabacky. But I'll tell you, James, the hat and beard is kind of cool, man. Like, you have to keep going at it, even if it takes you a while. You should try and stick with it. Oh, you got in with Fusion, did you? See, I'm a HD. I'm a class of HD. Now, by the way, I think I've only ridden this track once. Oh, wow. Wow, really? Okay. Okay, so that's fine, but you want to clear... No, see... So have you seen it done? Like, there we go. So you want a good launch off that? I want to see if I can do it without a slide. You cannot. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? I mean, 49ers should. But they got to get there first. You've touched it once? Wow. Alright, this is a good one. We got in trials back in HD. Immediately for Loads Fusion, definitely played more. Make sure we call. Yeah. Alright, here it is. Wow, that wasn't it. Yeah, Platinum FMX was not fun. Woo! Yeah, okay, I mean, alright, I'm just going to try and do it, but I'm not going to give you any tips because you just need to be awesome at sliding. And I'm not, by the way. It's never been my strong suit. See, you want to get a... You either want to get like a good launch off here or just that little bit of... Oh, no, that's too much. Yeah, sliding at speed. Yeah, exactly. So it's one of those... It's one of those things that you kind of just have to get right, and it might be 1 in 1,000 shot that you get it. Whew. Insane Lane, what's going on? It's a little name I haven't seen for a bit. Hope you're well. But I do like a little challenge, so this should be fun. Wow, it wasn't even close. Man, I got up here. Bradders. How you doing, old timer? I get away with calling you that. Yeah, at least at the start of the track. I'm okay with these type of time savers being at the start of a track. Ooh. Alright, I've made it to that blue ledge a couple of times. So that little bit extra boost maybe help? No, it probably doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, I'm not hitting slide pretty much at all. And this is the thing that baffles me about people that can hit something like this consistently. Like, it's ridiculous. Hey, Julia. Did I say hi, Julie? I'm not sure if I said hi, Julie. But hi, Julie. See, it's so hard. Hey, Serv. Good to have you back. It's so hard because it's like you have to lean far back enough to get the slide to work, but there is such a fine line between that and then falling on your back. Yeah, Bradders, that is, in the Trials community, that is perfectly acceptable behavior. And that is a perfectly acceptable slide. But I don't know the rest of the track, so it was all for nothing. For example, like, who does that? I don't know the line at all, but I got the slide. I reckon I'm going to have the slowest run of anybody that hit that slide. So jump here? Yeah, no! I could see it. Genuinely, I don't remember the track at all. So... Oh, damn, it's long too. Where's the track? What? I don't... Oh, that was the end. Hey! GG's to me, please. Blats. Yeah, the slide was perfect. But, so, alright. So, maybe this is the lesson, right? And I think, now, I can't speak on behalf of, like, better riders. But for someone like me, that slide is something that I will get, like, as you saw there, right? I know what to do. And I think this is kind of like comparing your life to someone's Instagram. That's like their highlight reel. That's not how they live. So what you see with me is all of the screw-ups. And the one time I nailed it, and I got that slide. Now, I might have to do another 100. I mean, we could sit here and do it if you want. I might have to sit here and do another 10, 20, 30, 50 attempts to get the slide once. And thankfully, it's the start of the track, and I'll finish that run, and I'll have the highlight, and I'll be like, yeah, look at Shady. But in actual fact, like, you've got to be patient, because you saw there, none of my attempts before getting the slide perfect were actually the good attempts. So if you're sitting there feeling like you're just screwing up, it's like, that's okay. That's actually how you get the slide. Now, there are ridiculous freaks in this game that are going to be able to get that consistently, and they'll be able to teach you, the angle. For me, I don't care. I'm not one of those people, but I can achieve it, and I suggest you guys can as well if you actually persist. If you understand how the slide works, you get the mechanics, it's a bit of luck in there. The better you are, the less it's luck, but for me, that's kind of what it takes to get something like that. Yeah, so Jabaki, I guess I'm trying to sort of say to you, even if none of your attempts look like that, only one of mine does. So, anyway, let's have a look. It looks nice. It's just getting the right angle. And it was perfect. It was so good. And then this. What did I do here? Like, what? That's pretty bad. So, yeah, hopefully that helped. But I mean, if you know what to do, it's just a matter of just grinding it out until you get it. And then hoping you don't screw up on the rest of the track. Because that was my biggest concern. I was like, I'm going to do a stupid fault here. But no, thanks for suggesting it, man. That was fun. And it was, hey, you got me a new plat. So I'm happy. So I could see that jump, but I mistimed it. So otherwise, it was a pretty ugly run for a platinum. But the time saver helps massively. That was fun. All right. What is next? I mean, Zesty put me onto the Noob Test on Track Central, so I'm going to check that out. But someone... Oh, guten Tag, Psycho. How you doing? Yanni from Hell. Moi. Mega Dark. See all these people coming out now? Happy to have you all here. Slipknot is here. Cripple, I think I said hi to. Jay, Serve. Yep. I think I've said hi to the peeps. Who was it, though? Who was it that was asking me to look at this, and who wants to see something else. Fusion. Anyway, I'm going to play the extreme one anyway. How do you feel about a throwback Fusion Evo stream? Sometimes they happen by accident, because I start talking about it and then just start playing it. So, yeah. I'm going to put my air conditioning up a lot higher, because it is hot. Hot. Well, Psycho, if you remember, let me know. That's a fun idea, Alpha. I mean, yeah, my problem is I'd be unlikely to edit that together. So I can't switch effortlessly because I only play on the Xbox One now. Yeah, so it'd make it tough. But yeah, if I recorded the gameplay on both and then edited together, which is what I should do, if I spent more time on YouTube, like content, that is exactly what I would do, and I've probably mentioned it because that's what I want to do, because Duke does a great job on these tracks, and I think it's worthy of a comparison. I'm just unlikely to put it together, and I feel like I'm doing him a disservice. Samples! Oh, you want to talk about Niners? I'm happy. All right, which Niners running back you think is the best? That is a tough question. It's an interesting concept. I mean, there's so many different ways you could measure that, right? Because, right, and I think, look, there was a couple of moments throughout the season where the running backs, and I think most in particular, maybe some others, gave the footballs after a touchdown, they gave the footballs to an offensive lineman to spike, to let them have their moment. Because, and that's the running back acknowledging that the O-line and the whole team's blocking, George Kittle as well, and tight end, fullback and Juszczyk. All of that has to happen for these running backs to be good. So the best running back, you could argue, is the running back that would be the most successful on a different team, right? Not someone that's successful in this scheme. And I mean, most that bounced around from a bunch of different teams, right? He's fast, but he gets put in a very good spot to be successful because the blocking's very good. Tevin Coleman, similar type thing. He's good, he's fast, but he was let go from a team, and he's pretty good. And I don't know. Matt Breida is fantastic. So I don't know. I would have said Breida, to be honest. I'm probably going to go with Breida, despite the fact that he's been very quiet recently. So Alpha, I did that. There was a section out of Technique from HD that was in Blood Dragon. I know it's a rude word, but I say it sometimes. And I did do a side-by-side comparison, or like almost like a sort of a transition back and forth, but I did a comparison between that section. So I think that doing that for Duke's tracks would be awesome. Yeah, well, if you think of the track name, let me know. It was Maximus. What else do you want to see, Maximus? Oh, actually, I'll show you this one because this feels... Oh, insane, dude. You guys, man. I think everybody felt you were primed to go the whole way. Yeah, and I didn't know the story with Coleman, but I think you're right. He was just paid. But yeah, like, yeah, I definitely don't think Coleman's the best on the team. He's very good. Very, very good. So, by the way, if you like Fusion, this should give you Fusion vibes. Way too much airtime there. Ouch. No, I checked. The first thing I did at Alpha was check that Easter egg to see if it was there, and it's not. So I was disappointed. I was like, at least have a penguin come out, or like a tennis ball hit you or something, but nothing. Greetings, Job. Can I call you Gob? Please tell me people in here get the Gob reference to Job. Yeah, it's funny. In the context of this game, a track like this looks really clean and awesome, but I don't want a whole game that looks like this. No, James, that's not correct. It's a TV show reference. Yes, Jay. Thank you. I don't want to be let down by this community. I mean, you guys are pretty cool, but I was going to have to start banning people if nobody knew Arrested Development. Alright, this feels like a platinum run. Now, you know my rules? I don't want tips or spoilers or suggested driving lines until I get the platinum myself. That's the part where I've got to go fast. Well, I mean, technically not a spoiler, so I'll give you that. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay, no, you can't hit that. Simpsons? Nah, man. Arrested Development. Gob Bluth. Ah, don't jump there. What's backwards on this map? Ooh, I mean, that's doable. Give me a second. Maybe get the Mantis out to do this a bit easier. It's hard to get. Oh, actually, let's do this. Idiota. Yeah, it does look like time arcs, but yeah, it's just that Thanks, Redlinks. Glad someone worked back on their weekends to do that. Just to humiliate me on stream. So you're slower there to hit that section fast. Good, good. Now this is the part you want to go a bit slower. That's probably alright. That's probably alright. Didn't hit that smooth at all. I slid there, which was good. Oh, horrible landing. Ooh, oh, too much air. But we good, we good. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I gotta watch that replay again. Oh. I didn't get plat. That sucks. Ugly, but we stuck it. But we didn't because... I'm disappointed now. So where am I losing time? This part I'm trying to go slow because you kind of need to go... You need to hit that on the tennis court to make that jump. And that I kind of stuffed up. That... Okay, that I need to hit harder. This one... That was a bit fast, but... This I stuffed up. That was bad. That slide was good. That was horrible. So I lost all my momentum there and that slowed me down for the whole thing. That was a bit high. Alright, so stuffed up there. Nice slide, but I didn't realize that. Did that. I mean, that was pretty cool. Hannah! Good to have you back. Missed you. Get up. It's alright, Maximus. Thanks for stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you. Come back anytime I'm on. Vesper's here. It's alright, Maximus. You can go. I got Vesper to hang out with now. You hate the track speedrun? I haven't really tried it. This is my first time going for platinum. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was too big. Like that. Oh, yep. No, that was too much in the end. .8. Yeah. I know. Hey, that slide. I'm gonna watch that again too. That slide was fantastic. Rhino. Oh, Vespa. Oh, it's so tempted to ban you. But I'm just going to put on a hat instead. Vespa, I wish you well. I don't. I will be very happy if the game turns out like it did in week 12 or whatever it was. Actually, it was funny. So, I mean, and again, people that come here to watch trials. I'm sorry, it's football season. Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers quarterback. For those that don't know, we're playing him this weekend. The winner of that game goes into the Super Bowl. The game that he had against us this season was his worst game in his career, statistically, I believe. Could be wrong, but that's what I heard. And on a 49ers podcast that I listened to, they're like, if you expect that to happen again, if you're expecting a Hall of Fame quarterback who had his worst career game ever, having that again, statistics says he's going to go back to at least similar or like to average Aaron Rodgers play, right? He hasn't been great this season, but across his career he's been phenomenal, and he still has greatness in him, and we should be scared. So, yeah, man, there's a lot of respect, but I still hope we win. You don't carry the way? Come on. What's the new bike, by the way? Is it the Scarab? Is it that? I thought that was horrible. Yeah, Vespa, you've had a bad... Yeah. With... Actually, what was it? Good Morning Football had a piece, and it was sort of like... They've got some pieces that are better. Like, your quarterback is better than ours. I don't know if they were talking... I don't know if it was the running backs, but definitely you've got, like, a receiver that's better. You've got players that are better. But our team feels better. Oh, upper path. Oh. My toe's hurting. So how's everyone's week been or continuing to be? Because I realise for me it's 10:30 PM on a Friday night. For some of you, it's still daytime. It's terrible. Come on, Hannah. Tell me your problems. Forgotten Realm, yeah? Alright, I have to remind me. Please don't apologize, Rhino. Rhino, I've been good, man. I've been super busy at work. But I've been... Oh, dude, that does suck. Yeah, I just been crazy busy. My work, and I know it's kind of, it's actually interesting, right? I don't know how I worked on Trials Rising. Like when you know what I do for a living, 6:30 AM. I'm not worth it. Go back to bed, dude. I'm not worth it. Yeah, my job requires a bit of me and a bit of my mentalness. And to think that I worked 2 jobs for 2 years and did all this in my spare time is actually incredible when I reflect back on it. Because the last 6 months, and I'm glad it's over, to be frank. I loved the opportunity and experience. I would do it again in a heartbeat. But what I've done just in my work, like my career, because this is all just a side gig, right? But my work in the last 6 months was some of the hardest I've worked ever. Or at least the most stress that I put on myself. And, yeah, it's kind of nice. That was stupid. It's kind of nice to, yeah, have a bit of a break. But, yeah, Hannah. Yeah, James, that's not good to hear, my friend. And Hannah, I hope you, yeah, figure something out. Find some monies. Make some monies. I don't feel like doing this track right now. And I think I'm on the wrong bike anyway, aren't I? Feels like the wrong bike. Alpha, I don't recommend that. Alright. Track Central. Let's do it. Alright, I'm going to do Zesty's one first. Or the one Zesty. Hannah, I don't believe so. Hasn't it been the situation that anything you suggest to me has been absolute torture and I can't do? So maybe listening to you isn't great? Like, am I remembering that correctly? Because that's kind of the gut feeling I'm bringing to this conversation right now. Now, Zesty was struggling on this. I didn't even look what difficulty it was. But it was interesting. Oh, what? 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 Okay, this is what I was trying to understand. Why? Okay, like I'm cool with a hard track, but be hard for like a reason. Oh, it's a timer. Thank you. But it doesn't count down, so you just don't know. Okay, now knowing there's a timer would be great to know beforehand, which makes sense for a noob test, so I get it now. Thank you for the explanation. Okay, I like this now. I just wish that was explained at the start. Because that makes Zesty's gameplay make a lot more sense. Oh, I crashed and made it at the same time. Oh, okay. That was annoying. This is a fun track now. Now I know what the mechanics are. Oh. Yeah, Julie, I was watching Zesty's stream and I couldn't get, like, I had zero. Like, I was like, dude, why are you jumping off at the end? Yeah, but they're like long checkpoints and you've got to carry all your momentum. Ooh, wow. Oh, I suck. Wow. Yeah, I really like the idea of this now. And calling it a noob test is so cool. I just wish it bothered to like put a countdown timer so you could see how close you were maybe, or I just feel like something to help you with that. But this is a great way to do this, like this concept. Again, like I said, execution could have been better, but wow! How the hell do you do this so fast? Ah, that's fair, Zazak. I want to at least get it. Yeah, okay, this is fun. Oh, you didn't say hello. See, that's our thing, Hannah. Not everybody gets an our thing, so you should feel lucky that you have an our thing. Seriously? I did time these pretty well, though. Oh. God. Oh, man. Hey, James. Again? What have I told you about this? Thank you for the biddies. Always appreciated, my friend. What do I owe the pleasure? Just saying goodbye? Well, goodbye to you, sir. Oh, I gotta take the hat off. Every hat hurts me with these headphones. Should invest in some wireless headphones for this setup I have. That would be smart. It's alright, we got this. So you gotta get a tiny bit at there. Nice run up here. You gotta go slow there, that's too much speed. And just get the wheel down, alright. Okay, so nice little flip up here. Lift the front wheel, hit that. Slower there, get the back wheel down on your way up still. And then back wheel down. Not a noob here. They're like long CPs too. How am I gonna not press track restart? Wow, so you've even got to get down after that. I think. Like how genuinely surprised and concerned about how you get your wheel down fast enough so I need to get, wow, like at that end, either I'm hitting, okay, I don't imagine I'm hitting, like this isn't fast on this run, but unless I've got to carry more speed up there. Whew. Wow. Wow. This is the hardest? Good. And so yeah, if you get that little hop there wrong, your back wheel bounces up and you get no traction. Ow! Did I misspeak before and say this was fun? Because this is less so. No, is there really? Is there many of these tracks around? Because as a concept, I like that too, Shady. Smart guy. Ganja. Welcome to the University of Trials. Now, for those just joining, I'm not an idiot. This track is time-based, and the checkpoints are time-based, and if I don't get fast enough, it makes me fault. So please don't adjust your dials. I can't do that. I don't even know how to do this one. So I'm like, get the wheel down at the end. Yeah, I think I can see it. See, hitting that kills me. Hannah, there's also a significant part of me that feels that you're a much more capable rider than I am, based on some of your descriptions and the difficulties of the challenges you provide. Just gonna put that out there now. I'm slightly intimidated. And you gotta remember too, when I'm sort of reading chat with one eye while I'm trying to do something like this, I'm like, what? My eyes just glaze over. Like, what? I'm also not very smart. Yeah, self-proclaimed professor. Let's just remember what this is. No one else gave me the title of professor. I gave that all to myself. Oh, that was it. Hey, Valkyrie, what's going on? second one. Okay, so what I can see here, don't want to go full speed there, but we kind of need to, yeah, get that boost. Nope. Yep. Nope. This is quite hard. I'm just going to put that out there. What time is it? Well, you get how time zones work, right? For me, 11 p.m. For everyone else, stupid o'clock in the morning or like midday. Ah! I gotta say, this takes a really good level of playtesting to be able to create a track like this. Like to know what you're going for and to know how hard you want to make it. Andy! What's going on, dude? What if I slide the ramps? I mean, have you been here all stream? Have you seen my success with slides? Okay, so if I had got that down, maybe I was in with a chance. You've had some great slide success. Yeah, I mean, 2. Whee! Doggy. All right. GG's to me, please. That was a tough CP. All right. How many more CPs do I get through before I press track restart? Yeah, that was fast. And it's weird. There was a little kind of slide mechanic that was happening up a couple of those midsections. I could feel a little extra speed boost that gave me the momentum to get through. Okay. So I'm looking at this going, this is easy. Should have had that first time out. I'm just going to race this as if I was just... Come on. You can tell I'm concentrating when I go quiet, right? Like, these are hard as hell. I'm not getting my... I know what I need to be doing here. Man, this is fun. No, Hannah. Smug is how we refer to you. Because haven't you done that to me before? It's like, hey, Shady, do this challenge. Oh, I beat it. Oh. Come on. How? That was faster. Nah, community track called the Noob Test. Absolutely worth checking out, but it's a noob test. And I would argue it's actually like an extreme speedrunner test or something. Well, like it's kind of actually let's open up a little bit of a debate here. If you were to rename this, it's not a noob test at all, right? If you like, yeah, that's wrong. What difficulty and medal combination do you think these skills represent? Like, to me, this is actually like, this feels like the type of skills you'd need to is it platinum hard? Is it platinum extreme? Like, I don't think these are extreme obstacles. I just think the time is really crazy. Or is it like a diamond hard, or is it like a, I don't know, like a really strong platinum medium? I don't know. What do you think? Platinum on what difficulty though? Platinum test? Is it like platinum hard test? Maybe probably more platinum, yeah. I don't know. It feels like the skill you need to get like a really solid plat, or maybe diamond. Yeah, it's somewhere between that, I reckon. And what do you think about object difficulty? Forget about time for a second. These obstacles would be... I mean, actually, no. The obstacles would be medium. Platinum hard? That feels right. Plat diamond medium? Yeah, I could get that. Yeah, the obstacles aren't extreme. Absolutely not. But I think like this, like, and this is what I guess my point is. Like, if you can do this, this is actually excellent practice for like platinum speed runs. Yeah, I like it. No. Okay. This is the one that I watched. Who was it? Zesty. Struggling with. And I can see why now. Now I know what the track is? Wow. Damn. Badger. Badger's here. Badger here? Where's Badger? Oh, I'm sure if you already had some trash talk with Blue Beta. We play his team on Sunday. Oh, he's a Packers fan. I forgot he wears that stupid hat. No way. How did I miss that? That felt remarkably doable. No, Buck. Absolutely not. Wow. Can you... telling me, like, he's gonna get destroyed and probably just not worth watching the game? I don't know. I'm not good at trash talk. I'm sorry. See, I apologized. Too nice for this. The cool thing is, I can actually see something I did for... Well, I suspect similar to some of the logic I used for some of the Unia Trials lessons and techniques and stuff. You pick a really clean thing, and like there's always going to be a very repeatable line through these. You just got to be able to find it. No, I meant to slide that. Oh, I'll tell you. Sorry. No one else talking about 49ers. I don't care. A mate of mine. So we're one win away from the Super Bowl. If we win this weekend, we are in the Super Bowl. I say we like I've contributed to this team in some way. I'll be honest and say I think the team did a little more than I have this year. But mate of mine has made me promise that if the 49ers win the Super Bowl, I am getting a tattoo, which I've never had before. But we're getting 49ers tattoos. Yep, my fandom has hit that level. So there you go. And, as I've said on this channel before, I have to get a 49er professor hat, whatever those cardboard hat things are. A custom-made 49ers one. I have no idea how to do that or how much it's going to cost. Knowing Amazon, they probably already exist. Slide! Slide! No! Alright, Zesty. This one's for you, buddy. Twin Fire, no, I haven't checked that track out. Nice 49ers logo on your butt. Ooh, good idea. Well, that's kind of been the conversation. Has been if we are going to get. I mean, look, we're not going to get it anytime soon, and there's a good chance we don't even make it, right? But we are a 50% chance of being in the Super Bowl, so that's pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, my sort of rule is it can't be like it should be somewhere that if you wear jeans and a t-shirt, no one can see it. So to me, that's pretty much leaving me to like a calf is what I'm thinking. Because I want it to be somewhere where it will be seen, but only when I really want it to. So if I'm wearing shorts, which as an Aussie, you do a lot. Ow! Wow, this is tough. our Zesty, man. Alright, tell Zesty he was doing better. I'm sitting there watching him going, he's not really trying that hard. Obstacle's not that bad. Yeah, this time is brutal. I've got close a few times. That was the slide and everything. Wow. This is nuts. Gotta be a more efficient way to get over this tire. This is nuts. Yeah, so anyway, the Noob Test, go and check it out. It's fun, and see if you can do better than I have. Hey T Hill, how you doing, dude? Oh, yeah, no, I can see how my progress bar, Julie. Thanks for reminding me, though. Really, really good, timely reminder of the fact that I'm only halfway through the track. If I hit this right, should be it. That is nuts. It was the tire. Yeah, whoever said the tire is taking your time, that's what I focused on. And someone just said testicle. What? What? Trials? Alpha. Why? I missed. Ah, tattoo location. This is the fun thing about being a streamer is sometimes you look back at chat and you're like, what are you guys talking? Ah, I asked a question and that was like a time delay. Oh, really? Really? Sweet. This is so much fun in a weird... Oh! In a weird kind of way, this is fun. No. Damn, I want to keep playing. Genuinely want to keep playing. Nah. These times are so tight. It's awesome. I need to ideally lift the... Man, I have to have a rest after this. This is intense. Oh, why? I mean, I know the answer. I'm an idiot. Just... You see this isn't fair, right? You see this isn't fair. Totally is fair. I'm just not happy because I'm losing. Not even reading chat because I got like 2 minutes left. No! That was a pass. I don't care who you are. Stupid track creator. You just... Track's got a glitch in it. That was a pass. See, where I'm stuffing up is actually that jump. So I need to get up and over and not hit that like that. Man, no fair. I want one more good attempt at this. This is it. No, it's not. Pink. That's what's happening. Later, Hannah. Thanks for coming pie again. Now, hang on. Is this a really weird coincidence? Because you get the timeout doesn't work on the game clock. But the real-time timeout is at 30 minutes. And my game time, including the 5-second faults, is 29:59.98. That's like milliseconds off 30 minutes, but that... I'm right in saying that is like freakishly close to 30 minutes, but yeah. That is a great track. I want to see more of those. I would genuinely play more of those tracks. You reckon I was robbed a couple of milliseconds? Yeah. Anyway, the Noob Test. So basically that was a track Panda made that came out yesterday. Awesome. Effectively, each checkpoint is timed. So if you don't make the checkpoint within a defined time, which is a really tough, like a platinum speed run, you fault and you have to go back to the checkpoint. So that's what the hard part is. The obstacles themselves aren't that difficult, but getting them in, the right amount of time is. Any other suggestions, recommendations you'd like me to see? Otherwise, I'm happy to do a bit of freestyle, because I haven't freestyled on Forgotten Realm. All right, let's go. You know what would be a great feature in this game? The ability for you guys from Twitch chat to put in my next, like a song request, but a track request. A man can dream. Tyler, what's going on? Good to have you here. Wingman, if I haven't said hello. New to Twitch. New to Twitch. Very smart answer. I'll put that out there. Very smart person. Thank you for the nice effort. All right, Wicker Man. I'll check out the turtle track in a sec. Yeah. I mean, I do use that. It's actually a good point. How does a queue work? Because it treats the queue as being for the person, not the track. I mean... So, hang on a sec. So if I do exclamation point track, and then you type whatever you want afterwards, is that how this works? Let me see how that works. Oh, yes. Yes. Bradders? Yeah? Wicker Man's in? Alright. And then I get to pick. Okay. Okay, this... Now, in classic shady fashion, I will forget that exists. Because I'm really bad at this. Well, this track looks incredible. Backflip? Ooh, okay. Can I almost want to be cheeky and see if I can get over this. After watching how bad I did a second ago, maybe trying now to... Oh...
Fantastic.
I mean, that was cool. Who got the fantastic? Stokesy! Stokesy, it has been a minute, dude. Congratulations on the graduation. You get 8 spins. GG's to Stokesy, please. I was like, I couldn't even tell. Don't really like this checkpoint all that much. Oh, but only because I'm doing it wrong. But you're allowed to hate something just because you're bad. It's kind of... At least that's what the internet's taught me. I could tell my front wheel wasn't up enough for it. You are not supposed to slow climb that. Or save yourself from that. Oh, I almost landed that one too. Okay, don't let your wheels hit these things. Oh, is that a new hat? Nah, yeah, just Spitfire sticker. For those playing at home, my favorite brand of skateboard wheels. I'm just waiting for them to see me so they can sponsor me. Just about to happen. Just around the corner, I can feel it. No. Got to get a boost off that. I've got to get a boost off that one, but it's actually hard to... There it is. Oh, I'm so glad they have me enough. They gave me enough space. Well, that's a nice looking track. I like that. I like that. Oh, did you put green belt? Yeah, no chance. See, I like this. Shady and Grubel. Rocking out. Unia Trials sticker. Hell yeah. I gotta tell you a story. Gotta tell you a story. Tell you a story. I just have to talk about this just for a moment. This is Ubisoft Kiev. The whole, well, I sounds like the whole studio or a whole bunch of people in the studio. But that's the team. That's a whole bunch of Trials people with like legit Ubisoft yellow hoodies, right? Trials Rising on the front. I don't know if that's their names or what it is there. Dude with a knife. I don't know why he's got a sword. But my man's got a sword here. What's cool? Trials logo, yellow hoodies. You're like, okay, kind of cool. But that is the part I lost my mind at. The whole team. So I think this is the. So actually, you did tell me in DM, so I have to go and check that in a second to tell you who this is. But the whole team have Unia Trials yellow hoodies with a massive logo on the back. And the worst thing is, I don't have a yellow shady hoodie. Right? I don't have one of these things. And there is like a whole squad of people in the Ukraine that have these hoodies. So I am just incredibly hyped to see that they did that. Yeah, one of the team was kind enough to reach out to me as well. Had a bit of a chat. Let me just see if I can read this real quick. If I can get the message up. Nope, all the messages have been deleted. Fantastic. Let me see if I can get it. Because I want to tell you who it is. But yeah, so how cool is that? So that's part of the quality control team in Kiev studio. And yeah, then it's in a separate photo with the whole QC team as well. But it's kind of cool, man. Like, is you know, it's kind of hard to explain this, right? But I'm still like, I'm just a regular Trials fan, and I happen to make like a YouTube channel, and to see like a whole team of people wearing like yellow shade, like yellow, and again, it's not just me, but massive Unia Trials, like they're like yellow shady hoodies, and they got it. They have no idea how happy that makes me, like, just to see that and to know that there's people in the world that have that stuff on now. And how quickly do you reckon I went over? I was like, dude, you gotta give me one. You like, I feel like, and I feel like maybe I shouldn't ask, but then there is no part of me that will ever not ask for one of those hoodies, because, and they have like the UB logo on the sleeve, like the ones I made. So here's the story. All right, so by the way, I'm gonna go to the queue now, and let's pick something. Did that work? I just hit pick next. Or do I... Next up, Bradders. Okay, so he posts. This is cool. Now, what is it? Does it tell me the name? Oh, so it tells you the... So it doesn't say the note. So that's annoying. Or it does. No. So this is annoying. So I can see in the queue the track names, but... Oh, he just said example. Oh, okay. All right, I get pick next again. Let's try. Yeah, no. So we're next up, Wikiman. No, see, it doesn't. It just says the name, and then as soon as it says the name, I can't see the I can't see the track name as well because it goes from the queue. What's the point of that? Got to search before picking. Yeah, okay. So, is there a way I can... I can't fix that, can I? No. Alright, well look, I'll use it as the queue, but I won't actually use the queue selection functionality. I might just... So I'll just take it off the top. Yeah, alright, we can make it work. I mean, it absolutely works. I've got to put a command in, actually. Alright, let me just do one more thing. What do I do? Events? Commands. Yeah, let me add a command real quick. Just as a reminder. Oh, no. Will that no? How do I set events? I just want to send reminders to people. Timers. Sorry. Cool. There we go. All right. So, what was the track name again? AC something. I didn't pay attention. Okay, that was a bad search. Cool. What I try and do is figure out the shortest word I can type that's going to find me the result. And it did. Alright, Wikiman, thanks for the suggestion, dude. Let's go. Oh, you hear the sound of this bike. Ugh, it sounds like parts of it are breaking already. Oh, Encryptors, Snow Day. Hell yeah. Don't know what they are, but cool. That sounds pleasant. Tedesco. How you doing, dude? Oh, sorry, I was joking. I know what they are. I just... Oh. Okay, so... Oh, so it's back wheel. Wow, that's kind of cool. I like... I don't remember. I think it's that. I just wish... You know what I wish, though? The bike was color-coded so you could remember what color does what. These ones are the cagey part. Yeah, from a... I mean, the track design's pretty basic, but from a overall concept and execution, I mean, yeah, I like it. Yeah, so color code the bike parts. So like if the cage you could paint purple, and the wheels one color each, like they do in the Ninja tracks. Oh, I got a flap. Of course. Oh, too fast. Flap too fast sometimes. Messes up your rhythm. I was trying to slide this and I didn't need to. I don't think anyway. How? Alright, I don't really like this. The first one was great. And that one's good now, I like it. Oh, that's a bomb. That's a bomb. I'm glad there's a checkpoint there. Okay, so it's all rear wheel and then front wheel. And then a slide. Come on. Come on, Union, really? Is that the best humble brag you got? Hell yeah, I didn't think I'd be making that. Blobby! Hey, bud. On my way home tonight, Blobby, you'll be happy with this. On my way home tonight, I went out to dinner with some friends. Had the, you know, wifey and kids in the car, driving home. I listened to a German language song. Like, I chose it, I searched for it by name in German, and we listened to a song in German on the way home. So, you're from Germany. I thought you'd appreciate that. I think it was... that one. See, I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I'll just embarrass myself. Like the time that I spoke in German on a German language podcast that I literally Googled a couple of minutes beforehand. Alright, let's go back to our queue. This is a cool feature. Enchanted Path for pink. This feature is going to get a lot of use on this channel. I feel. So once I get that, I can go pick next. That's so shortest we do. That's the one. That's the one. That's a cool song, man. So the English version of that is the song that I actually played at my wedding. There's a shady anecdote that I probably haven't said on this stream. Yeah, that's the song we picked on the wedding. I was a massive RZA fan. I'm a big Wu-Tang fan from way back. So I liked RZA. I wanted some level of hip-hop, but hip-hop's not really wedding music. And yeah, wifey and I both like that song. So there you go. Search that one up. Quite cool. Xavier and I do. Really cool. Damn, this is cool. What the hell? Oh, I watched this getting made, I think. Yes, well, I watched... yeah, I watched some of his stream on this. Okay. So I've got to match... I've got to get them all to a point where they match. So I think it's here. Wow. Where is it? So you've got to solve a puzzle. What? How? How? How does he do that? I'm sorry. This is something that's been built using a controller on someone's couch. Like, you could be wearing boxer shorts and have, like, and create this. Sorry. Alright, objective. Collect all fragments. Clear all 5 objectives. Something. Kill 4 spiders. Don't collect any health. Pass the track on the 5 faults. Find the fire temple. Wow. I have lives. Yeah, we're going backwards. Let me go back. Bail out back. Come on. Something happened. Yeah, look at me. What? Alright, that's got to be something. That's got to be something. Or is that just when you die? Okay. So, oh, so that killed me? How do you even get up here? Hang on. I don't get it. Oh, no? Oh, wow. Oh. So these are these little fragment things. What? I mean... How? I don't... Oh, you can't go through that? So it hits you, but it doesn't kill you, I don't think. Okay. Oh, I get you, I get you. So I feel like I can go over the top of this thing. No, I cannot. Oh, I was gonna say, what? Did you see how big this is? I don't even know what to say. This, it's like this could be released as its own standalone game. Like maybe that's a bit much, but not much. Oh, so I can't even sit here. Because I will get destroyed. Oh no! This track feels like an entire stream. Like, I have to dedicate like a whole stream to it. I'm an idiot. Wickerman, did you say that as I like? Did you write that as I said it? Because I wasn't reading chat, and I feel like we agreed in a scary kind of way. Okay, so you can't hit them at all. And this isn't even this is the weirdest thing. This isn't even the track. Like this is just the like a secret bonus kind of level. I don't like this anymore. I want to go home now. Oh, really? Okay. This way. Yeah, I know I'm at home. Oh. Do I like platforming puzzle games? Ah, there's the problem. No, I don't. Not really. So I might get frustrated by this. Oh. I mean, not cool. See, this is cool. Ah, that's not cool. And this doesn't have reverse anywhere near as good as the... Oh wow, there's like no reverse. How did they make this so hard? This, okay, I'm really surprised by how difficult this track is. Like, this no sense Psycho. It's like, yeah, this is a game unto itself. Did I just get lucky or did I... Okay, can someone else commentate for me? Because I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Okay. What the... Okay. I mean, for a moment there... Oh, okay. For a moment there, that felt like a regular trials track. Wow, so you can't just hang out up there. So that feels like doing something here will do something. What do you reckon? Oh, no, it's this. I'm gonna solve a puzzle? What? Like, this is astonishing that it works. I mean... yeah, I totally get sucking at it. I mean, I've kind of made the image. No. Just going around in circles. This is... I'm not good at these. I mean, cool. But now what? I mean... Yeah, no, I saw the Horned thing from the start. It's pretty cool. Slide the tiles. Yeah, I'm trying to get the top two pieces first, but everything's in my way. It's bloody annoying. See, there's still this one piece in that corner, and I can't, for the life of me. See that? Okay, so I've got to do what I just did there in reverse. Like, I'm just not getting, like, anything. Just the general concept I don't think I'm getting well. This might just not be a smart... See, this is like... Okay. Seriously. Yeah, I figured out what I was doing wrong. You kind of got to be 3 steps ahead of yourself, and then it all kind of made sense. Wow. I mean, look, cut me some slack. It's midnight, all right? Like, I hope I'm supposed to be down here. How do you kill spiders? Alright, this is ridiculous. This is in a track. Please tell Swell that he's a mad scientist. Gotta wait for this blue kill me stuff. What's the next spider? Oh, there. Cheeky. Oh, cool. Look, there's this stuff. Oh, health potion. Ah, well, I don't want it. Wasn't that a challenge? I mean, so yeah, go on. Did I, oh, I was gonna say, if I died, I'd be really grumpy. Checkpoint me. Now what? Oh. The challenge was to not get any health potion. Damn it. I don't even know if this is a good or a bad thing that I'm down here now. What the hell? This feels like pilgrimage. Oh, I'm getting a guest. Getting a guest. It's Micro Shady. Oh, who's asleep? Hey, puppy. Okay. You go back to bed? You want to stay with me? Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can make this happen. I don't think I can. Back to bed? Yeah, good idea. I'll be back in 1 sec. Do you want to say bye to everybody? No. Way too tired. Come on. Woke up. Sorry about that. But, oh, that was a bit loud too. Parenting always comes first. That is a rule. Alright, is this... Actually, let me see. So not only, like, this is... And this is the weird thing. It's such an amazing track. It's almost surprising that he made the difficulty so hard. Because you kind of want the maximum number of people to experience it, right? What? Oh. Oh, that way. Nope. This is tough. Just making sure I hadn't missed anything in chat. Not much. I do need to get my Be Right Back videos. Oh, what? Sorted out again. Oh, there's a checkpoint there? I don't know what happened. There's a delayed reaction. Am I still alive or not? Oh. 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 What now? Oh, is that it? Wow. Wow. Collect all fragments. No. Oh, kill 4 spiders. Nailed it. That's my summary of the Enchanted Path. That is nuts. All right, let's go into the queue. Julie had Enchanted as well. Twinfire. All right. Vespa, you're not going to get your way. Forgotten Realm already checked out. All right. Twinfire, let's see yours or your suggestion. Andy. All achievements. Yeah. Well, the famous Australian saying, yeah, nah. Why you are not using a chat pad? Because I haven't bought one? That's the main reason. I'm sure there's other reasons. Like, I don't want to spend money on one. They're probably the two big ones. Oh, don't Blubby. I know it's coming. I don't want to see you type it. Oh, okay. I thought the question is why aren't you using a keyboard? I was like, I don't want to hear that from you. Really? Really? This is not fun at all, Twinfire. It's kind of fun. I feel like that first attempt was the best one. No, is it? I type like shitty for my experience. Keyboard, I'm done with that. Yeah, it's fair. I don't. I won't get a chat pad. I have one for 360. They're amazing. I just don't spend enough time to. I mean, apart from this, I don't spend enough time. All my messaging I do on the Xbox, I do from my phone. If I'm, yeah. So. What? There's a little hump. Who does that? So Twinfire, did you make this or someone else? You just like the track. I didn't look. No, it doesn't let me control it. See, this is the ninja stuff that I'm not a big fan of. Like, it's fun. It's fun. Like, it's satisfying when you get it. I understand that. Just gotta say, be a checkpoint, please. Oh, ha, ha. That was ninja-fied right there. And anyone's been watching me ride for a little while? That was... Oh, did you see that? That little bit of timber. Just to make my life hell. Really, I'll just go back down here, will I? So here's the thing. I have moments of awesome looking skill, and then there's moments of me trying to solve a dragon puzzle. Awesome track though, Twinfire. Now what? Over the top. How can I go over the top? I mean, cool, but then what? Don't understand. Oh, is it down here? I've got to, I think. There we go. I was gonna say there has to be something that you trigger down there. Now, see, I don't remember what front wheel is. Is that back wheel only? Yep. What the hell is this? What? Front yellow's back. What? Confused. hold on. I don't even know how that technique. See, Twinfire. I don't even know how that technique works.
Fantastic.
Hey, Elon. Is that what I'm trying to do? Like that? Help me out. How do I get up there? Not actually here as far as hearing. There we go. And he needs these hat spins. This is like shady sign language. That's a stupid idea. So how do you go, what, to like land? So you're expecting that I can just go down here, land, and then wheelie underneath that? Again, as a wise Australian man once said, you know, you can use the top or middle or... Oh, like that. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, if that wasn't so painful to watch, I'd watch that again. Good track, man. Good track. Alright, Twinner. Alright, Vespa, you're not getting green belt. Alright, I reckon we are... Because I have to go skateboarding in the morning. Yeah, I'm going for a skate. It's already up past midnight. I got, yeah, a big day ahead of me and some skateboarding. Alright, Cripple. This one's for you, buddy. Oh, by the way, I need to post that stuff out to you, man. Please keep chasing me and remind me because I will forget. I've already forgotten. Oh, Badger replied. What did Badger say? Ooh. Aw. Aw. Sorry, there was a clip that went. Sorry. Okay. 1 second.
Wow. Can you telling me like he's gonna get destroyed and probably just not worth watching the game?
Yep. That was my message to Blue Badger. That's good. That's good. I completely forgot. Probably just because, like, I don't care enough about... Like, I'm sure I spoke to Badger one time about why he picked his football hat. And I'm sure one of them was, like, he liked the colors. So I'm not gonna entertain him as a fan. No, if he's a Packers fan, I really hope we destroy them. What the hell's happening? I can't see the driving line. Awesome track, but I'm struggling to see the driving line at times because it's so fast. See, I don't know if it's just lighting or what, but yeah, I feel like it's it needs something. Oh, by the way, the game that I'm playing at the moment. Nobody asked me, but I'm going to tell you. GTA 5. Playing, that's pretty much my go-to now. I've missed, and I've explained. Oh, see, all right, that was genius. Those glass panels. Devils gets a shout out. Devils made this. That's awkward. That's awkward. Devils made this track. He shouts himself out. And the DDs, Devils that. Devils. I'm an idiot. Good work, Devils. Ooh. I mean, it's pretty cool. All right, we got one more. There's one more in the queue, so I can't say. All right. Forgotten Realm. We already did that. No. We did that. All right. I'm out. That is it for me. Thank you, party people. It's been fun. It really has been. Now, you know what? I can't do anything other than give Zesty a big old raid. Can everybody go and follow Zesty? Zesty's awesome. Zesty's lovely. All right. I am out. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. I want everyone watching this to be a 49ers supporter. If you're not, you should be by now. Say go Niners to people in the street. And if we are in the Super Bowl, just think about the tattoo that I may be getting. So let's go. Go Niners. Actually, send a message to Blue Badger. Just everybody say go Niners. I want everyone to follow Trials. None of this go Pats. I mean, Pat did, long gone. Everyone reach out to Blue Badger on any form of social media you can and say go Niners. And then I want you to go and follow Zesty. Oh, Shogun, shut up. Dude, get out. Just get out. I'm done. Thanks all. Bye.